do a ton of damage because they don't bother learning how to fight against them. Yeah. And Destiny 2?
Yield if you wish to live.
I thought they were pretty balanced. Yeah.
It is foolish to provoke a god.
Yeah. Yeah. I put the roll over the shield. I would use the roll every life. I would only use the shield when I'm in a I need a shield situation. Yeah. Yeah. Don't the roll make you invisible? I didn't forget my destiny. It can.
Begin.
Okay. Yeah. Where's that nigga? That nigga usually don't have shit to do on weekends. Oh yeah. She probably made him take her out on a date. More than likely. She like you said, making him prove itself. I gotta do another roll escape. He dropped the ball. Like I felt like that was his way out. I know he be bullshitting when he say he tired of her, but at the same time, you could get another chick. You know, I would think that if he wants to smash all the chicks in the world like it claim his goal is, then you can't stick with one for years. But he getting comfortable, and when you get comfortable, you might as well marry him. If you're not gonna fuck with other ones, then you gonna find yourself liking her. You claim you don't like her, but that is how you. Oh, he did. He always. Oh. Man, he always send me shit. When he got her, he be like, you want to get rid of her. So it always be mixed
It is
up.
foolish to provoke a god.
Yeah, I know, right? He missed that. Being with a woman that gets his rules fit in, he missed that. Man, I was watching Annabelle's creation. This shit's so scary. Man, it's a horror movie. It's called Annabelle Creation. Shit, it's scary. Bro, Annabelle, man. Oh, man. What was that movie I was trying to tell y'all about? No, I had you and LB on, and I was trying to tell y'all about a woman,
Raiden.
a movie with a man and a woman. I said it had titties in it, and y'all was like, I was like, I'm drowning over here. It had titties in it. Like, oh, why didn't you start with that? I don't know what movie that was, but I remember it was good. I must not have delivered well, but that shit was good. I know that. Man, Happy Death Day. That's a good one too. Yeah, I like that shit. Oh, the more it's kill your roommate before they kill you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I thought you saw it. What, you got that from the trailer? Oh, I didn't. Wait a
I
minute.
thought you were a hero.
Yeah, but when you said, ain't that the movie where they? Yeah. Yeah. How did you know that part without seeing it? Oh, for real? My bad. Well, I ruined it. All right. So when I'm watching a movie, I never watch the trailer because the trailer spoils. Yeah, it's all the good parts without the plot. Yeah, that's why I never watch the trailer, especially if it's like a action movie. I just yeah. And so I'm like, if I ever did a movie, I would make a trailer and none of the shit from the trailer would be in the movie. I know it'll piss people off. It'll make people mad, but I'll be like, yeah, y'all liked it. Y'all didn't know what was going to be in the movie though, right? Oh yeah. I had to do that because that nigga would have won if he did one more combo on me. I have to learn the basics of the game. Damn, I dropped it. You have to let them niggas fall so low. Let's keep fucking up the. I like that shit to do the. Something like that Superman. Superman, that help. Oh yeah, yeah. I keep doing it without looking. You guys still have to look at that one. I'm freestyling. Okay, so overhead, yeah, the second one. Overhead is something that they cannot block while crouching. Hype Gamer, what's up, bro? Yeah, so yeah, overhead is something they cannot block while crouching, even if they're holding back. Okay, so in a fighting game, you hold back to block, but you can get hit with a low or overhead. That's a small mix-up in a fighting game. So a low you have to, of course, block crouching, and an overhead you have to block standing up. What Jamal? Yeah. Yep. When they doing it like they doing a sweep, you gotta down and back. And Injustice is the only fighting game where holding down neutral blocks both directions. If that makes sense. Most of the time, when you in a fighting game, you hold down and back, but in Injustice, holding down period blocks. No matter what side they on, it would block it. try to too, because you know I'm gonna be in front of you. Yeah. He whooping my ass. That's his. I'm gonna have to show you. I'm gonna have to show you how the whatchamacallit works.
Don't waste my time.
I don't know why his shit is glowing. He is. Yeah. He can hit me with his super.
Now.
Nigga killed me. Yeah.
Man wins.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. When you see the overhead, I'll have to call it out. That way you'll hear me say it on the stream. Because I'm so far ahead. I gotta walk forward to make that call. Yeah, I mean, the weird thing is that nigga was bragging about beating me, and I'm like, man, you know how long it's gonna take me to relearn this game? Like, it really is kind of hard to play, like, shooters and, like, fighting game. We're leading. Nah, I can't say that. It's hard to play two different games, period. You know, but... yeah, to be good at two games, if you just casually playing video games, it don't matter. But to play two games, you got to have. Yeah, you can't take a break. Like if we got on any of the old Call of Duties, you know, you wouldn't be good at it. Yeah, so it's like you just can't take a break. I have to do my super again. Yeah, that's right. Y'all talked about that. Yeah, and that shit was weird, huh? Yeah. When I switched back to Call of Duty, kind of after we stopped playing Destiny, after that patch came out, I was like, Call of Duty still normal. It still feel like where I belong, because it's still. Now, I wasn't talking about this new one, though. I didn't play this new one. I played Modern Warfare 3, and it just felt like it's still how I naturally would play a shooter. So I still be going against my nature in Destiny. It's like the what do you call it? The look sensitivity and stuff. It's like perfect. Whatever I got it set to on Call of Duty. Now I still play it on Destiny. Whatever I got it set to is working for me, but it's not like, even though I went to Call of Duty and it's been years, I didn't feel like I was off. None of that shit was off. I was just on point with everything. It's just weird. Yeah. Yeah. Right now I'm in the gear system. How far are you behind? Okay. Alright. Yes, okay, so I don't know how far you behind, but right now I'm on the head. When you start on 1, yeah, okay. Oh, alright, you about to catch up. So I'm on the head right now. You start off with this number 1. and it's all zeros on strength, ability, and defense and health. It's all zeros. As you rank up, you get gear with higher stats. The one I just got was a 13. That's why I came back, because while you're in the multiverse, if your gear ain't keeping up, your opponent's gonna be even harder because gear is activated. And so I have to, yeah. And you can, like, as you accumulate more gear, you can decide how you want your character to play. But I just picked the highest ones, and not necessarily what's the strongest, what's ability is the highest, what's defense the highest. I don't even really look at that. But let me pick my helmet. Yeah. But you get 5 different layouts. You can see I unlocked my last one at level 20. Whenever you catch up, you have 5 different loadouts. And the thing is you can have a defensive loadout, you can have an offensive loadout, and you can have a let me go back to this stuff to see what exactly your things are. Oh, strength, ability. Yeah, because he looked like, if you ever seen Big Trouble in Little China. Oh man, you need to watch it. That's where they got Raiden from. If you ever watch the movie, it's Kurt Russell. You will see where they got the character Raiden from. A whole bunch of, well, I ain't gonna spoil it. You really should watch Big Trouble in Little China. It's a very popular, well, it was one of the biggest movies when I was a kid. But it's like they be fighting against gods. But this Kurt Russell, a regular white dude, but he be fighting against gods. But they be whooping ass, and they like electric. They can fly. They raiding. But he be in China, and he be fucking with them Chinese people, and he run into the demon world or whatever. But anyway, like strength is your normals, how hard they hurt. Ability is how hard your specials hurt. Defense, of course, is defense and health. I never really could tell the difference. Defense is like how much like it lowers the amount of moves, the damage moves do to you, because your defense is high. But then health, to me, the same thing. If you have a lot of health, then it's gonna do the same thing. So health and defense, I don't really get the point of why there's 2. But I talked to you about abilities. I just got a new ability. I didn't even know it. Raiden can now perform Spark Out while airborne. So he can teleport while he in the air. Yeah, so you will never really learn everything in the game because it's hard to get everything. So even though I got a lot of gear with a lot of characters, I never got everybody's abilities. Not necessarily all of them. And like on the stream, they'll show you a few. I didn't even get the ones that the streams will show. So, and I'll show you. Like on my characters, when you get to it, you'll see my the numbers on the right. You can equip 2 abilities. Let me go back to Raiden. You can equip 2 abilities at a time, but some abilities be so strong that it'll take up both slots. So it depends on how cheap a move is. So you can see, if you're looking at this, if you can caught up, this is what Raiden regular look like, but this is my Raiden. And I put him, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he had like a black mask and kind of got that Mortal Kombat 2 thing going on. You play Mortal Kombat 2. Yeah. So anyway, when I go back, these numbers on the right, like Gorilla Grodd at 78 and Green Arrow at 40, that's how much gear I got for them. It's hundreds. You have to delete to make room. But it's like a whole bunch of, it's really just like Destiny. It's a whole bunch of common gear. It's a lot of, let me go to a character like Green Lantern. I got a lot of gear. Green Lantern actually the first character I got a lot of stuff for. So Okay, I got a yellow lantern. I Epic is like the same thing as what's it called in Destiny? Gold. It's something exotic, yeah. So epic is the same thing as exotic. Rare would be the same thing as legendary, and then common would be the same thing as rare. If you relate it to Destiny, but you know how y'all say dismantle all your rares. Yeah, you would on this game you would dismantle all your common, and you would keep your rare and your epic. Because a lot of it is just like Destiny. It's the same thing, but it's a powered up version. You want to keep the powered up version. Yeah, they just can't compete. It ain't no game where most games they'll give you a costume, but you gotta pay for them, and they'll be you know, they got the colors picked out and all that. It's so standard. But like, they don't do nothing. This game, they give you different specials. So let me find a character that I got a lot. Okay, so Green Lantern. Okay, so I got a lot with Green Lantern. As you can see, the colors. I've been playing this game for a long time, and you see, I still don't have all the colors with Green Lantern. But when you catch up, you'll see. And yeah. And so, like with Green Lantern, he's special because if you know anything about the lanterns, Green Lantern is yeah. So the different lanterns have their real names. Like, I guess the blue one is life, or what the ring does. So you know how the yellow one is fear, and you know it's actually accurate. Nah, just his ability. Yeah, his ability. He'll do different things. He'll have like a machine gun instead of like his regular things. He has like a bowling ball. He shoots like a fireball, and he has a wall. All those things are changing to different things for your ability. Yeah. It's in it. Like I said, I only. Yeah. They got plenty of ways to put. Yeah. And this my favorite. This my Batman. This is my favorite. I want to learn Batman because his costume right here is so cold, and I didn't even really put it together right. It's just the shader on it. It's so sick. That Crepe Crusader shader is so sick to me. But my Batmans, I like them. That black and white Batman is sick. This I don't know what to call this. And I didn't know what to do with the last two. Yeah. Oh, he's so fucking sick. I didn't know what to do with the last two, so I ain't touched him yet. But and plus I didn't want to disrespect him by not knowing how to play him. You see, I got him as a level 20, but I don't know shit what I'm doing. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. But yeah, man, it's a really in-depth game. Oh, well, let me show you the multiverse. Single player, the multiverse. Nah, he's on the other one. Yeah. Because he was on the last one. Because they didn't want to. They put a lot of people that were on the last one, so they didn't want to put too many. Yeah. No, not in. Yeah. This right here is the multiverse. If you see the word multiverse and you see thunder take you, and then like under that paragraph you see unlock Raiden gear. Okay, so each universe, you got some kind of reward that you'll get for beating it. And so I look at this and I just try to decide what I want. And if you can see that red countdown, it tell you how many hours you got before it expires. So Enchantress is the new character. She came out sometime this week, and so you still got 83 hours left to get her gear. And then of course you got the mother boxes. I don't know what source crystals is because I haven't played, so I don't know what they done added to the game. But you got flash gear right here. This got 5 hours left to get. And okay, so you know how you go to the gunsmith and you turn in your tokens? On this game you got the Brotherhood eyeball, and you got different boxes, mother boxes. Okay, so you got bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and diamond. I opened all my diamond, platinum, and golds, and you see I tried to open all my silvers, but I said fuck it. In my bronze, I just stopped even fooling with them. But this is how it look when you open them. It's the same thing as Destiny. You get random gear, and you can just, and they sped up, like you see at the bottom, you can decode with square. You can just open a lot at one time. They sped it up, but it still would take me forever to open all them boxes. So until I find the time of day, I don't even fool with it. And how we're in a group on Destiny, what's the name of our group? Azir, I think. I got a group on Injustice, but it's called a guild. And the guild that I'm in is Protect Konoha. I started it and I added Leo. Yeah, so I was trying to explain to everybody. I said, man, nobody gonna join your group. I said I opened one on Injustice, and nobody in it. But the thing about a guild is, I showed you those mother boxes. You as a guild, as I earn them, the whole team earn them. So I got one that my guild has earned that I can open right now. It's a gold. And you see, when you open a gold, you open a lot at once. So I just got Raiden arms falling. Raiden, Bane, Joker, Red Hood, and yeah, when you open gold and silver and wait, I'm sorry, gold, diamond, and platinum, those open a lot at one time. So some of my characters' inventory is full. So over here you got an overflow, and you can sell your overflow, which is what I'm gonna do. I think I'm doing it. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm gonna sell these commons. I'm not even gonna bother opening them. And let me see. You can sell them for money. That's I think that's dead. Oh, that's Harley Quinn's. Her special thing is a gun. And then you see the whip. That's a Catwoman. But I don't really get rid of epics because they be higher level than that same number 7. So I'll leave these. But this, let's see, Catwoman. So I'm gonna sell her weak shit to make room for this shit. Yeah, Joker. Your body. Wait, say that again. Your body. No. Yeah, no. It's really the speed of the person. Really, you just have to play with them to be able to tell. Most of the time in a fighting game, the women gonna be the fastest ones in the game. But certain men can sometimes be fast. Like, I imagine they made the Flash fast, yeah. But since I don't play with them, I don't necessarily know. But to be honest, I haven't seen nobody on the game faster than Cheetah. Flash is fast, but he's fast because in his trait, in his trait, you literally stop moving. So it's kind of cheating how fast he is, but like Cheetah and Catwoman are just fast as fuck. Yeah. Most of the time in a fighting game, women gonna be way faster than the men. So, but to answer your question, yeah, there really isn't a straight body type. Other than you got big character, you have a point. Yeah, but the thing about Bane is, if you know the cartoon, you know he got that thing going through him that juice him up. Then all of a sudden he be fast, and when it debuff, he be slow as fuck. Yeah. Yes, everybody has a general ability. Who do I know the most? Okay, I know Sub-Zero. I'm gonna show you Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero. Superman. Fighters approaching Kondak.
Okay, so they got a tournament. Since this is a fighting game and it's 2018, they have the tournament version of this game to where everything is the base. So I don't know all the different abilities Hellboy could have, but I know when he's in tournament, he get the horns on his head. Okay. Alright, so yeah, that's right, it is, yeah. The way that thing works is if people are hitting him, it's like it pretty much go through him, and he can hit you on your recovery frames, but we'll talk about frames, you know, when you get the game, but it's some dirty shit, but if people don't understand it, they don't realize how strong it is. But your trait, your ability, or they call it a trait or whatever, is just the O button. And with Sub-Zero, it's his ice clone. Oh, if you ever play, yep. And like you see Superman, it's usually their emblem, the way of telling. Well, no, I'm sorry. Sub-Zero's emblem is this weird blue thing over here on the other side over his meter. And of course you see Superman's. But that symbol is also some kind of way to tell. With him, it's the same picture as his clone or whatever. It's like supposed to be a clone. And Superman's, he powers up, so it's just showing the sun. The sun powers up Superman. So, but anyway, like your special ability, like he can do his ice. Oh, I can't do it that close to people, but he can do his ice clone in any position or whatever. And like my meter, I got 4 bars of meter. I can meter burn, and he'll do 2. And his clone, he can crush it, and it'll come back even faster. So you see when it's red, it's recharging, and it's recharging slow. But if I crush my clone, it'll come back faster. And my clone, I can throw it at people. It's really you can throw it low. Yeah. You can throw it short, you can throw it far, or you can just throw it normal. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't understand his arrows, but that's how it works. Most fighting games, your buttons determine whether you punching or kicking. In Injustice, it don't do that. It just do, you get a low attack, a medium attack, and a high attack. So not a low punch, not a low kick, just a low attack. So you probably remember that from Destiny. I mean, not from the first Injustice. And then your fourth button is your trait. And there is no block button. Yes. Okay, so abilities, that is kind of complicated. Abilities, like, okay, so Sub-Zero has a ice ball. Ability will change whether his ice ball is a, you know, well, one, I know that Sub-Zero's ability, he can change this ice clone into a snowman. Ability, really, that word is general. Let me see. Let me see if I have any equipped. I think my Green Lantern has abilities equipped. Because I really don't even look at the abilities. Okay, yeah, so let me pick a normal Green Lantern before I go to abilities.
Green Lantern, Superman, fighters approaching Arkham Asylum.
And I never even knew what his trait was. When I was playing Green Lantern, I was so, you know, I didn't really bother learning what this does. I just know this is his trait. I just know he glows. But anyway, his specials are, he got that fireball right there. It's really where he pulls out the light and it shoots a beam. He can meter burn and make it like the fastest projectile in the game, and it's a mid. We'll talk about mids when you get the game too. Mids just mean whether you blocking, whether you standing up or crouching, it's gonna hit you regardless. Not necessarily hit you, but you can't crouch under it, and you can't. It won't hit you low for standing. Yeah, meter burn, you make it a beam. Anyway, he got the wall, and he got this rolling ball. It's his specials. I may be forgetting one, but oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Let me look. Battery bright. Oh, and he got this right here. He got this slam. And then you meter burn it, and it's your juggle. You wall bounce, and then you can do, you know, freestyle, whatever you want to do with it. Okay, so now going back to abilities. So your ability just changes something specific about your character. So like this first one I got,
Green Lantern, Superman.
It's gonna change
fighters
my
approaching Arkham Asylum.
it's gonna change something. I don't even know what it changes. But I have to go to the move select. Okay, so it's gonna show. So instead of the beam, he has this. I can't tell what he's doing, but his hands are doing a different motion, and that's way faster. You see that? Okay. Yeah, his hands are doing something different. And when I meter burn it, it stops wherever I meter burn. You saw that? Like, even when I hit him with it, it juggled him. That was the meter burn itself. So that's how that ability changed. And then instead of the wall, he got that. So that right there would be way nice. You know, moving forward on people is nice. And I can't tell. Oh, when you meter burn, he let go of it, so you don't risk yourself. So that's it. Okay. Yeah, so there's no risk, and it's really hard to dodge something that big, and you meter burn and pretty much be safe while throwing it. So that's how ability works. It just changes. It's nothing specific that it changes, because it could change the way your trait works, or it could change the way your specials work. So they just call it an ability. And depending on how broken it is, you can get two, or you can only, if it's really good, you can only have one.
Super only works
Yeah, yeah. And super and in a lot of fighting games, super is like down forward, and into punches or kicks or whatever. But in this game, it's just R2 and L2 at the same time. Yeah. Um. Yeah.
Bane, Superman.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Fighters
sick. But
approaching
the thing
Arkham
is, you can do
Asylum.
so much with your meter. Most people won't save it, and so they be. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it don't do nowhere near as much damage as if you use those bars. But the one thing is, you seen the clash in this game. Everybody can clash in their round two. So when you get to your second bar of life, you can clash. And if you're trying to win and you don't want your opponent to clash, your super is unclashable. So that might be one reason that you use super. Yeah, you can only clash in round two. Another way to keep people from clashing is to do these wall bounces. You get your forward X and your back X your forward X does an overhead and your back X does a wall bounce. And so those are unclashable. So when you got somebody about to die, you start seeing people doing that. Or they can meter burn to make it unclashable. But what was I gonna show? Well, like with Bane, he got those. This is Bane. He's fast now because his buff is on. But then you see how slow he is now. Oh, okay. And yeah, watch it when it turns red. Yeah, he's slow. Yeah. So like when it's on, he's moving. He can get in your face. He's very mobile. But when it's and when it so you don't wanna be careful about I guess charging up, whatever you want to call it, with Bane, because if you might as well not have nothing activated and him be normal than to get the opportunity to attack your opponent and then be in your debuff state where nothing is hurting. Yeah. Yeah. Like his power bomb did 30 damage while he was debuffed, but it's supposed to do. It's supposed to do 90. Well, it's supposed to basically do 100. If he, yeah, and he lose power. So it do 133. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, no, generally. When you in the multiverse, shit like that would matter. Sometimes when you're in the multiverse, you have to read what the multiverse is doing, because, yeah, things like that could affect you. Yeah, exactly. But against a regular opponent, no. I mean, in a regular mode, no. Yeah, but you gotta be, when you're in the multiverse, if you just jump in, like I was in a multiverse, what was it? Blazer Neko Gamer, what's up? Yeah, like I was in the multiverse, and I didn't read it, but what it was saying that the world is spinning, and I didn't read it. So when I got in the match, the damn screen was spinning, and so I was doing okay when it was level, but when it went upside down, I was in trouble. Yeah. Yeah. So it's a really in-depth I know he is really in depth, man. I swear. Oh, like Gills. If you go to the where is this shit? Okay. Okay, Blazer Neko do Injustice too. What system you on, Blazer? But yeah. Legendary multiverse. So they added something new called legendary gear. And with legendary gear, I forgot, but I know it's supposed to be pretty hype. I gotta learn what legendary gear is. Right when I stopped playing Injustice, legendary gear came out, and yeah, it's supposed to somewhat make your character broken. So I would love to see that. But yeah.
Raiden.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the Raiden gear. When once I get him to 20, then I'll start trying to learn him. But I'm like, I might as well knock this stuff out the way. That's why. Yeah.
Begin.
Came in and blasted. Nah, I don't know him, but he cool. I like how he trying to make me subscribe to his channel. What do you bring that nobody else got, bro? What makes you a channel worth subscribing to?
That embarrasses you.
I dropped the hell out of that combo. I did it too high. Okay. So one thing I need to do, I need to redo it because I took the break. Is go to the little training mode because like. Damn, I can't even do the. Yeah, I'm gonna kick this man out. Yeah, because I wanna. You got different ways you can wake up. You can like roll backwards, I think. I know you can in Street Fighter 5. I'm guessing you can in Injustice, but oh, nice! I got a Sub-Zero chest piece. Ever frozen Lin Kuei body armor. Man, I've been trying to get the Mortal Kombat 2 chest piece for Sub-Zero. That's what I was talking about. Why it's like I might as well wait for the multiverse to pop up. I hope that's it. But anyway, what was I saying? Yo, that's a
living in the shadows darkens your soul. I don't do it for my health. You would spend eternity in the Netherrealm.
Begin.
Man, it was that Batman that whooped my ass. Man, I watched Batman versus Raiden Day at work, and Batman was destroying this nigga. I'm like, you are not encouraging us to play Raiden. All the comments was like, man, Batman. They said, why play Raiden when you can just pick Batman? Man, but Batman is good. Raiden not finna zone out no bat. Well, Raiden not finna zone out nobody. The thing about Raiden is I'm trying to figure out a combo with this. Think about Yeah, you shouldn't be throwing projectiles. What, you talking about that fly? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, from what I know about fighting games, his specials are not moves that you use raw. They combo
has
enders
tainted
only.
your soul.
Begin.
Wow, that whiff, and he whiff punished the hell out of it. Oh. What is that nigga name? I would be wanting to call him Deadshot. Red Hood. Red Hood be whooping ass. Over. I want to teleport away from that shit. I should have blocked it. This do not ring a bell at all. That
Should I kill you? Let's take a vote.
That shit don't ring a bell. Nigga, whooping my ass. Yeah. Man, Raiden had the best super in Mortal Kombat to me. But in this game, I say the best super is Swamp Thing. Oh yeah, man, Swamp Thing. All of them are good. I was watching Joker. Joker did his super to me, man. I was watching a horror movie and oh, it killed me.
Red Hood wins. Begin.
That's just the game did that. That shit was not supposed to kill me. Yeah, they bullshit on that one. Oh, you know what? I didn't read the thing. Like, just looking at it, I see different emblems under his name. I'm sure they mean something. Yeah.
My thunder deafens you.
Yeah. Whoa, missed. Wow. He like demands it.
Is that your best combat?
Raiden wins.
Yeah, only one super. Man, they had two supers. Like, the supers are so insane in both these games, Mortal Kombat and Injustice. It just make you want to... I can't wait till the next game to see what they gonna do next. Well, you know, in Mortal Kombat it's called an X-ray. And they be showing their bones getting broke. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, there ain't no blood in this one. Okay, so suggested level, any level. Level at my 14, okay.
Raiden. Begin.
That's the main bad guy in Suicide Squad, ain't it? Yeah, it looked like she was trying to whoop my ass. Oh, the chick fell out of her. I don't remember Suicide Squad. I didn't watch it, but I know Joker looks like Suicide Squad Joker. Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's the chick that be bullying Bruce Wayne too, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh.
My thunder deafens you.
Oh. Everything about this game on point. The transitions, like, no fighting game. Yeah. Aquaman stage was hype on the last game too. Like, they just, hey, I got no complaints about this game. None. What was that? Young Justice. Okay. Oh. Okay. You know what? I know I've seen Superboy. I thought they did the same thing when they did whatever that shit Robin needs on. Teen Titans, yeah. Damn, that killed me.
What powers?
Alright. Okay.
empty.
Wow, I dropped these fucking out of that combo. Oh. Oh, bro, then he went to his super. Oh, wow, I didn't go full screen. I need to kill him before this timer go off. I'm just gonna do my super and hope to kill him. Oh, the timer stopped and I got him. Lightning style juice.
Raiden wins.
Yeah, that shit is hype. Oh yeah, yeah. They have to nerf him when he come to Earth. Yeah. Man, you should have watched Mortal Kombat 9. The game is basically a movie when you just cut out all the fights. And this is the way this same game will work too, so you'll see it. But Liu Kang whooped everybody's ass, and well, you'd have to play the old Mortal Kombat, but basically, Shao Kahn was taking over Earthrealm, and in the Mortal Kombat 8, they fighting on a pyramid to find out who the strongest Mortal Kombat combatant is, and everybody in Mortal Kombat history be fighting to get to the top of the pyramid. And Liu Kang, if you play Mortal Kombat 5, Shang Tsung and Quan Chi. Shang Tsung was fighting Liu Kang, and Liu Kang was whooping his ass, and Quan Chi threw a fireball out of nowhere, and it hit Liu Kang, and then Quan Chi threw the fireball, and then Shang Tsung broke his neck. So Liu Kang finally died, okay? So in the next game, Liu Kang, his spirit was so mad that he came back to life as a zombie. Yeah, so, but his spirit, his soul went to Ermac, but his body just kept fighting. His body was mad. And at that point, Earthrealm didn't have a real protector, and so it was a god, the god of fire. He was at the top of the pyramid, and he was gonna grant a wish to whatever combatant made it to the top. Liu Kang's body was headed to the top. Shang Tsung, and Shao Kahn. And Shao Kahn was knocking everybody off with his hammer, because Shao Kahn is technically the strongest person in Mortal Kombat, but yeah, but he got scooped up by he is a nigga called the Dragon King, and he was Shao Kahn's master, but Shao Kahn poisoned him. He was the only person Shao Kahn literally couldn't fight. He poisoned him and became the ruler of Outworld. Well, that nigga in the game, that nigga captured Shao Kahn and flew off, and it left Shang Tsung racing to the top. But Shang Tsung, Liu Kang's body showed up, and his body started whooping Shang Tsung's ass. And so the game went off. But when Mortal Kombat 9 comes on, it don't match Mortal Kombat 8. And Shao Kahn and Raiden are at the top. And Shao Kahn is whooping Raiden's ass. I mean, he got him bleeding. He just beating his ass. He taunting him. He, doing what he do best. He laughing while he whooping his ass. And he breaks. Raiden has his medallion on his chest. If you ever played Mortal Kombat Mythologies, Raiden sent Sub-Zero to get this medallion. It's Quan Chi's medallion, I think. Or it could be something else. It could be a different medallion. But he uses the medallion to travel back in time to fix whatever mistake. He's like, obviously we picked the wrong person to represent Earthrealm. But he don't know who the person he should be picking. So when he goes back in time, he got basically three choices. He got Liu Kang, Johnny Cage, and Kung Lao. and Liu Kang is whooping everybody ass. They redo the story of Mortal Kombat 1 through 3. Mortal Kombat 9 is a retelling of Mortal Kombat 1 through 3. And so once again, Liu Kang is whooping everybody ass. He's technically the strongest person in the world, or however you think of Mortal Kombat's world being, because you got 3 different worlds. You got Earth Realm, Outworld, and you got Nether Realm. But Liu Kang is just the strongest, at least out of Earth World and Earth Realm and Outer World. He's just the strongest, bar none. So he whooping everybody ass in the tournament, and Kung Lao looking good, and Johnny Cage looking good, but you know, Johnny Cage trying to holler at Sonya Blade the whole game, and Kung Lao so busy trying to prove that he's good. Kung Lao gets his neck broke by Shao Kahn, and Johnny Cage, I think Goro kills Johnny Cage. I could be wrong. No, they changed it. They changed it. Goro kills him in the movie, but in the game, Johnny Cage just, for whatever reason, he's too distracted to be on that level. But anyway, Liu Kang is whooping everybody ass. He whooped Shao Kahn's ass, and he sends Shao Kahn back to Outworld injured. And Shao Kahn decides he's just gonna try to take over Earthrealm. He's gonna try to come and not fight in the tournament, but try to win it. And Raiden decides that since Liu Kang won the tournament but nothing changed, she's like, I must not have picked the right person. So he's like, I want the gods to stop Shao Kahn. So this nigga deep fries Liu Kang. Liu Kang is like, I'm finna go out there and stop this nigga. And Raiden is like, stop. And he electrocutes Liu Kang to death by mistake. And so Liu Kang has died twice in Mortal Kombat, but ain't nobody really ever beat him in a fight. So like Raiden, I guess, is technically the strongest, even though he gets nerfed. But when it comes to a fight, ain't nobody, Liu Kang has not lost a fight to nobody in Mortal Kombat. Not a straight up fight. He got cheated twice, but he is the only nigga in Mortal Kombat that just cannot be fucked with. Because Raiden always getting bullied. Raiden always getting whooped and claiming that he nerfed. I can't fight at full power on Earthrealm. It's not fair. He not supposed to be here fighting, then he don't need to be here fighting. Because he be getting embarrassed. Yo. He supposed to really just be picking the defender of Earthrealm, but it be getting so bad that he be having to get out there and fight, and they be embarrassing that nigga. Them niggas that don't be nerfed, boy. Them boys. But you know what? You ever watch Bleach? Bleach the same way. Them niggas come to Earth and they be claiming they ain't at their full power, and they be getting whooped. Man, you know what? Swag Kage, they did a video of Aizen versus Madara. Gotta watch it. Hour out of your life, but man, it's huge. Madara didn't even come close to winning. He didn't even. Oh. Yeah. Because it's like this. They said even though Madara could probably use like genjutsus and stuff, he bullshits too much. He's like, you almost can compare him to like a Dragon Ball Z character, to where they use Vegeta as the example. He loved to fight too much to actually take it serious from the jump, because when Aizen fight, he don't fight because he loves to fight. The first thing he gonna do is use his Zanpakuto to get the advantage, and then it's over, and then he threw. That's how he took over Waco Mundo. Yeah. So they was like, you already out there. Yeah, already. He came down in the wake up window. He said, but before we fight, I want to show y'all a gift. And it was already over. And so they was like, there's no way that Madara would stand the chance with that, because he's not gonna take the fight. He's not gonna take the fight serious from the jump. Yeah, they was like, yeah, if he was fighting, if they got down to a fight and it wasn't like that, he definitely would win, but there's no chance that he wouldn't look at that sword at the very beginning.
The goddess will be pleased.
Yeah.
Raiden wins.
What? Well, no. Well, the way, well, they were going by the rules of the show. So, like, if you strong, you can break a genjutsu. But in the Bleach world, the only way to break out an Aizen sword is to touch it. So they were just going by the rules of the. Yeah, Gin was the only person that knew how. He was like, you only told one person how to get out of this. And he was like,
I am not
only I
yet
know
fully
you gotta touch
acquainted
your
with
sword.
this realm.
Begin.
Yeah, so it was like, nah, he said he never used it on Ichigo. Yeah, he was like, he just fought him. Yeah. Yeah, well, he was like, well, when they was kind of explaining this show, they was like, he wanted somebody to beat him. And a lot of Japanese shows do that too. If you ever watch Yu Yu Hakusho, Toguro did that. Toguro was the strongest person on the show. And he kept letting he was mad at Yusuke for never leveling up to the point where he could fight him. So he killed Genkai. He killed his master. But when he killed his master, what she did was she gave Yusuke her powers. And at that point, he was on her level. And Yusuke used her powers to kill Toguro. But, you know, while Toguro was laying there, he was like, finally somebody. You know, what they really want is a challenge. Something to make them being this strong worthwhile. Because once they... Who? Yeah. It's just like that. It's like once you want to be strong, but once you get so strong, it's like, damn, now I ain't got nobody to fight against. Yeah. Oh, for real.
Cyborg wins.
Yeah. I know I just kept doing it thinking that he would finally get hit, and he blocked everyone and punished him.
Begin.
Alright. Yeah. 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 What is his name? Yeah, I never learned his name.
The wise warrior admits
Man, them niggas. That nigga said he just did 100 push-ups a day. Like 100, like a basic workout regimen. They were mad about it. They said if you were gonna lie, you might as well not say nothing. Boy, they were all mad behind that. That nigga said, I'm gonna tell you my secret right now. They all leaned in for that shit. Man, that nigga be bullshitting. Fight them on. Oh yeah, that shit. Oh yeah. 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 And he slapped him. Well, I don't know if he slapped him. He just tapped him. He just tapped him on his head. And he's like, time for lunch. Yeah. Man. Man.
As a combat,
Begin.
What are you watching on? Netflix. You got Hulu? You ever heard of a show called Parasite? It's definitely aliens in it, but nah, I don't think that one is it. Yeah, because if you would probably describe some most stuff if you had seen it, but you ought to watch it. Like, it's one of my favorite animes that's short. It's just 20 episodes, just like One Punch.
Is it cold or fear that makes you shiver?
Yeah.
Raiden wins.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah. That's close though. Yeah, it's close, but cause I mean, you know, like a lot of anime, they be school age where they be in school a lot of times. So it's close kind of to what you're explaining. It is aliens, but it's the alien will take wherever the alien lands on your body, it takes over that part of your body. And they try to aim for your head, of course, to take over the brain, but they gotta get it in the right spot from the jump, or they'll get stuck in that area. And if you watch it, it'll be more entertaining than if I tell you. But the main character, it gets stuck in his hand, and so they become friends instead of it taking over his brain. And I don't know what you could watch it on. I guess it's on the Fire Stick, but you.
Begin.
Oh yeah. Damn, I fucked up that combo. And I dropped it twice. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, so the multiverse has rockets hitting us. So I keep like the first oh wow, she fucking swept the shit out of me. Like she fucking swept the shit out of me. But then I dropped the combo and it happened again. Fucking random rocket hit me. Yeah. I'm the one getting fucked up. Yeah, I'm the one getting fucked up by the she flashed.
Had your fill yet?
I cannot be defeated.
And the game held back. If you the person that initiates the clash, the game held back. Rocket hit her, then I juggled her. Yeah, because I would have probably dropped the damn combo. But it was fucking me up all through the match. It owed me that much. Alright. This the multiverse. Yeah, I'm hitting X fast, but you see me winning stuff. Yeah. you supposed to be doing shit. It actually, to win shit, you supposed to be doing stuff. So I was supposed to be like I said, either playing with Harley Quinn on one and then another one. Yeah. And one I wasn't supposed to throw it off. I just said, fuck it. You still get the reward. I guess I don't know what you're supposed to be getting if you follow the rules, because I think you get the reward regardless, so I just never read them.
Yet another of Shinnok's minions.
Yes, but don't tell him I told you.
Man, I want the damn Joker with the purple suit. That's why I really ain't put in no effort into playing, because I'm like, I want to be good when I get to yeah. I want to know what I'm doing when I get to Joker, because I want the damn Joker that I grew up watching. I don't even have to have him for every match, but I want to have him in the arsenal. With Superman, they got Bizarro. I think Bizarro came with a patch. Yeah, so they put him in on a patch. If this wasn't a fight stick, I could do combos a lot easier. Yeah. Oh yeah. Man, that damn stream when he pulled out that boxing, I think I watched that stream live. When he did that boxing arrow, I was like, oh, I want him. Because at the time, I think I was still watching Green Arrow, like the show, Arrow. But I got late. Yeah. But I never see nobody using it, so I'm wondering, is it an ability? It might be an ability. Yeah. So yeah, the boxing arrow must be an ability, because I watched a tournament where they used all those three, and I never saw the boxing arrow come out. As a matter of fact, I've never seen the boxing arrow in a whole tournament. Just a nigga in Mississippi got well, to me, he has a really good green arrow. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I got you. You talking about they 4-3. I was thinking about like a regular, like a lot of combos. Yeah, I got you now. Yep, that's it. Yeah, I would have known if I had thought that through. Man, Raiden is super hype when you learn his combos. That's why I don't know. It's like I can't really play a character to say potential till I get a costume I like. And I don't like his chest out. I think that's so weird. I want, like, of course you gotta create it however you want it, but I want a Mortal Kombat 1 looking Raiden. Yeah, where like everything like real. Well, not where he ain't really wearing armor. It's just basically the robes.
Begin.
So, yeah. Oh my god, they dropped the ball. They cut his hair in one, didn't they? Oh, okay. Yeah, they fucked up. They fucked up too bad, but I still buy it if I see that shit in the store. So more comeback go hard, but they fucked him up. They cut his hair off and just had him as a my god, I don't get why they did that. Yeah, they just I don't know why they did that. I have no clue why they did that. Yeah. I knew he was gonna wake up and do his damn super. Oh, it hit as a low.
The creed is power.
You know what? You probably. I wish you would have saw that one. Like I said, Swamp Thing got the best super. Nah, he did it with no life. It killed me. The first hit killed me, so it didn't go into it. Yeah.
Begin.
Oh wow, that's a ballin' ass cat. I've been waiting to see a Catwoman that will motivate me to play her. Nigga, what like that? Is that what that is? It kind of looked like it when I thought about it, cause I don't like this. Yeah, I don't like the Catwoman with short hair. I wanted a more long hair. That's the only reason I didn't pick her yet, cause wow, that move right there, I love it. My hands haven't gotten used to doing it. Yep. Damn. Yes, they got it. Yeah, I can't get the color though. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing to get those colors, but I'm stuck on the same color on all my characters. But I guess I could be getting them out of the mother boxes.
Be gone from this realm, beast.
A lot of them, if you just play with the character, you'll get so many of them. But no matter how many gear pieces I got, I'm stuck on most of the colors on them. Damn, I dropped it. Yeah, they was hype about him because of that cat. Came out and everybody and their mama was playing with him. I was so glad that they stopped picking him. And like this game had a beta, and he was a nigga in the beta, and I was like, well, y'all niggas please, cause I didn't have the game, and I signed up for the beta, but I didn't get it, and I was like, well, you niggas please stop playing with atrocities. I can't even watch the betas in peace. y'all to watch Game of Thrones. Because that shit is the alright. I love Naruto. I can't think of nothing on Naruto's level other than Game of Thrones out of everything I watch. It ain't nothing even close to Naruto. Me and Joe talked about it, and Joe agreed. It ain't. That's the only thing close to Naruto level. But again, you need like a fire stick or something. That shit is working. Oh yeah. It's 10 of them, 7 seasons, yeah, 70 hours in there. Boy. Boy, is it worth it. ALB watching, I don't know how ALB watching and he didn't put you on it, but. Oh yeah.
Thunder, take you.
Man, niggas. Yeah. Joe put it best. He was trying to get my boy Rod to watch it. And he was like, man, now you know we like the same shit. He was like, I wouldn't tell you to watch something and it ain't good. He said, we watch the same shit, so you know we got the same interest. He said, it's better than Walking Dead. He said, it's better than everything you watch. It really is. Yeah. Yeah, he put me on Walking Dead. Well, actually, he told me about Walking Dead before he even watched it. He was like, it's a new show coming out called Walking Dead. Well, he said it's already out. I just ain't watched it yet. And I was like, say no more, nigga. Huh? Yeah, he got hooked on it out of nowhere. Cause I don't even think he be watching the show like up to date. But all of a sudden he just started. Oh, him and his coworkers at work, every week they talk about the new episode,
I am not
and
yet
they
fully
started telling
acquainted
him
with
about
this
the
realm.
comic book, so he bought it.
Begin.
Man, I tell you, I didn't like Game of Thrones until episode 10 of the first season. Once I saw episode 10, I was like, what the hell? Like, I was at Joe's house and Leo was watching it, and I was like, Leo, man, you ain't gotta give this show a shot just because Joe said to. And I had been asleep through all the shit Leo was watching, and I woke up for episode 10, and I was like, what in the world? and I went home and the first thing I did, you know how I had did a lot of the driving. First thing I did was I plugged up my damn tablet and got on episode 1. And I binge watched that shit till I caught up. That's all I did. And that shit still didn't make sense to me till like season 6. I had caught up while the show was in season 6. So I watched season 7 live with the rest of them. But when I watched like a YouTube explaining what the hell was going on, it all made sense. I know that nigga. I'm finna show you one thing super. I'm gonna get off. But I'm on level 16, so I'll probably get back on. And after I watch this fucked ass movie, what's it called? Annabelle. Oh damn! I got one more nigga. Damn, it's just 10 o'clock, so yep, I'm definitely getting back up and getting on the game. You don't grind, you don't shine. She was so ugly. Oh my god, they had her so ugly at first. They fixed her. I think we put the nail on the head when we all said for this to be smoke. What? Yeah, she was going off. Yeah, I don't want that shit either. I tried, it just was too boring. Yeah, that's all I can make it. Yeah, that's all I can make it with episode 1. Yeah, I didn't either. But I at least cut it on. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. DC got a lot of shows. Like I watched Gotham and I watched Flash. I used to watch all of them. I stopped all of them last year, but Gotham, Arrow is what started me. Yeah. When yeah, I hadn't even tried it. Yeah. Yeah, Gotham was good. Yeah. Oh, then I'm missing out because they not in where I'm at. Well, no, Riddler is definitely on there. Oh, never mind. Paint them the main characters. Never mind. I'm thinking of them going by, like, in their real costumes. They not in their real costumes yet. That's what I'm thinking about.
Swamp Thing, Superman, fighters approaching.
Oh,
Arkham
yep, I'm
Asylum.
behind. I ended on season 3. Yeah, yeah. This the super, bruh, and I'm gonna let you go. This is the best one in the game to me. You know what? That didn't do it any justice. I'ma send you that nigga trailer. But shoot, I'm finna holler at you, bruh. Alright, bruh. Alright.